Hello Aries and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can by using that playing deck there, which is just your standard run-of-the-mill playing deck, to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. Just so you know how this works for you new viewers, basically hearts are the water signs, diamonds are the earth signs, clubs are the fire signs, and spades are the air signs. Okay, and so obviously the court cards actually represent a star sign themselves. All the number cards just represent the type of star sign plus their age. Well, kind of older or younger. Okay, this is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. There are plenty of other videos in my playlists for you to have a look at, and I'm sure you can find one what resonates within them. Okay, that's just covered that bit. We're doing a read on the King of Cups, which you had out in last Sunday's, well, it weren't Sunday's, last week's All Signs overview. Basically, the King of Cups energy is, well, someone might be coming in diplomatic to you, sort of wanting to sound you out about something, but doing it like diplomatically. Or it could be someone who's just indecisive with their energy, or it could be someone who was indecisive with their love, and they're now decided what they want to do, and they're letting you know. Okay, so let's see. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, before I do my cut, that is an energy of having it all, basically, or wanting it all, not necessarily having it all. And after my cut, we got the High Priestess. There are some secrets, though. They may be holding back, not giving you the full truth. Okay, so let's see where this goes. Obviously, you know your person better than me. We've lost probably 50% of the viewers because we have got a reasonably older water sign come out. So that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Just in case you don't know your star signs. Okay, we'll take them. And we'll take them as the overall clarifiers, or the overall clarifiers, basically. Yeah, older water sign. Probably about 10 years older, maybe, around that sort of age. And that could be emotionally older, physically older, anything like that, really. They might actually be the same age as you, but just more emotionally older than you are. Let's get on with the read then. Just there will be the connection. Just here will be how this water sign feels about the connection. Just here will be how they feel about you. Just here will be what the universe is going to tell us about the connection. Kind of like the what you don't know is coming part. Just here is the overall outcome, what the universe is hoping for. I say hoping for because we can all get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will. Okay, so the overall energy of this read is the Four of Wands and the Strength card. Okay, I think someone has got the strength up to actually commit to a situation. Okay, that's what I'm getting off those two cards. They no longer fear it. The King of Cups is suggesting that they may have been sort of in and out with their energy, but now they're ready to commit to it. So let's see where this goes. The connection itself is Temperance. It's been going on for some time. You've required patience for it, okay? Or it may still go on for some time and you may still require patience for it. Patience does make you stronger, though. Having to wait for something you want makes you stronger. The Strength card, okay? The Moon, that's sort of emphasizing that High Priestess we had in the pre-cut. The Moon card is a card of sort of hiding things in the shadows, or things not quite being what they seem. And this is how this water sign feels about the connection. This connection isn't quite what it seems. Well, at least to them, anyway. The Seven of Pentacles it's a divine timing card. They have seen that you have been waiting for a while. They understand this. Excuse me. And the thing with the divine timing card, though, is it wasn't right before. Yeah, this is why you've had to wait, or this is why it hasn't happened until now, because now the energies are getting to a ripening point. It's the apple's on the tree, it's ready to pick. It's just a case of when you have the time to pick it, you can pick it and eat it. Okay, that's what this card is saying. So they see that you are now sort of ready to go a bit further forward. It could be that you have found the strength to commit to something and not necessarily this water sign. The Ten of Swords is saying something is over. It may have finished on a painful ending for you, or a dramatic ending for you, or them, but the waiting is over with the Ten of Swords. The agony of waiting is over with the Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is all about communication. It's about communicating love, emotions, feelings. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very good at that. It's also about being able to sort of feel what other people are feeling, being very empathic. Okay, so the overall outcome of this is probably communication on a love type nature. Okay, I will show you what the bottom card is because I did have a quick glance at it as I was then starting to pull the cards out. It's the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups is basically someone having a cup of love which they haven't given yet. A lot of love to give to someone, or it is they wanting to receive a lot of love from someone. So let's go and see what these clarifiers are going to give us. Okay, so what's the Temperance about, universe? The Hermit. The Temperance is about the Hermit card. And the Six of Cups. Oh God, let's go the full hog on this, shall we? The Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Judgment, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so this whole connection, it is pretty much telling us everything here. It is the Hermit card. This is why it has been held up. This is why someone has required patience within this connection. It's because the other person has been toing and froing by themselves, trying to work out what to do. Okay, instead of asking for advice or asking the other person, they've decided they're going to go it alone. They're going to work this out for themselves. I'm going to look inwards. It is also telling me that the person who's doing this is also looking at you as a beacon. Okay. The Six of Cups is basically a soul contract. The reason that they are so toing and froing is because they've never really felt anything like this before. This could be you, it could be them, Aries. Okay. You can feel something. You feel a pull towards this person, or they feel a pull towards you, and they can't quite understand why. Yeah, it's because your souls have made soul recognition, and in the 5D you're getting along fine, but in the 3D there's this like the ego's getting in the way a bit, and it's like, oh, I don't understand all this. But what they do understand from this is there is the potential of being emotionally fulfilled. Every time they do think about you, I'm going to assume it's them on you, but we'll find out when we do the moon card, or maybe you on them. You do get emotionally fulfilled. You think, oh, I could live with this person for the rest of my life. Okay, this person is someone coming back. This opportunity has been here before, but as I said, I think an ego got in the way and sort of stopped it. Okay, this is why I think it's been a bit of a painful patience for someone, waiting, knowing what they can have but not being able to have it. It's like no, what's it like? It's like going into a shop, yeah, with no money. Yeah, it's all there. You can have it all if you had the money, but there's no money. Okay. The Seven of Wands is saying that this is they are a bit defensive. They're defensive against this soul connection. It's because they don't understand where it's coming from. Okay, but it is definitely a soul connection. The universe is like clarifying that right at the end there with the Two of Cups, the coming together of energies, and this is the overall outcome of this connection, as the connection reads here, the coming together of energies. The Nine of Cups crossing this again is emotional fulfillment. It's like being in that mood of, yes, I could spend the rest of my life with this person, but it's also a wish fulfilled card. It's the minor arcana of the star, and they can sort of see it's their dream come true, but they're just not sure about it. They're a little bit like, it's a little bit too good to be true, so I'm going to be very cautious about it. So there you go. That's the universe gave us a big dump for that. And let's see what it's going to give us for the moon. Probably absolutely nothing, because it's like sometimes the moon is, yeah, we're not going to pry into this one. Yeah, it can be an indication to a tarot reader that we should go no further with this. But where it is at the moment is sort of telling me that there's just some things that they feel about this connection which they want to keep in the dark, or they're not sure about. Something's not quite sure. And as I said with that Six of Cups, they feel the energy, they can feel the pull, but they're not sure what it is or where it's coming from or why. And that's this moon card exactly. Although they have finished overthinking about it. Yeah, this is why the Temperance has come out and the Seven of Pentacles has come out. It's telling us that time of waiting is now over. And the Temperance is the time of waiting. The Seven of Pentacles is saying the divine timing is now finished. You can move on. It's time to start afresh. It's time to pick that apple off the tree. Okay, and that's because they've stopped thinking about this connection and they've made a decision. It is still conflicting them though. They still thinking this is too good to be true, and I'm gonna still play this cautiously. In their soul, they know the truth. Yeah, they know that they're attracted to you. They know that they're being drawn towards you, but they're not taking action on it quite yet. They're still holding back a little bit. They're still not quite ready to commit their emotions to it. It's like it's the opposite of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is amusing, oozing emotions and love and communication. The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Swords is a little bit like cold. She could be like the Ice Queen. I mean, your dog might have to be put down, and she would go, "Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. Plenty more dogs at the pound." Something like that. Yeah, it's showing no care and consideration for what you might be feeling, but at the same time pointing out the truth to you. Yeah, never mind. It happens. Dogs die. They don't live as long as us. Yeah, you know how it is. Move on from it. Go to the pound, get a new dog. Go to the pet shop, get a new dog. This is how the cycle works. Yeah, being blunt and honest, but at the same time not really looking like they give a shit, and that's how they are appearing to the outside world. Yeah, they are looking like they're not giving a shit. Right, so let's see what this Seven of Pentacles is about. Yeah, as I said, it's like the energy of sometimes it's like a farmer looking over their crop, yeah, which is about to be harvested. It's ready to harvest. It's like what I said, the apple is on the tree waiting to come out. We got the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse, both of which are in reverse. Okay, so the Three of Cups is possibly a third party, and that third party is over. There is no more love for that third party. Okay, and this is why it is now time to move on. Perhaps you were in a third party, Aries, and the energies coming through the ether to this water sign is, it's over. They finished. Yeah, I can feel that in the energy. I can feel that my Aries is sad. Yeah, a little bit, because Come on, you are sad. And no, I'm not saying you are sad. You can, it is sad when you break up with someone, even if you want to, even if you're breaking up with someone to move on to something better. The 10 of Cups is still a little bit sad. You've invested time and effort into it, okay? But the love is over. The cup is empty. Yeah, it's upside down. Everything's out of the cup. The cup is dry and it's not being refilled, okay? Crossing this is the Death card, which is simply something has died and something has been reborn in its place. The death of the old, in with the new. Okay? The old relationship is over, in with the new. The third party is gone. There's no love for the third party anymore. Time for something new. Okay, so let's see what the universe wants to tell us about this. That's if we can still see this 10 of Cups. As I said, it's a sort of a painful ending. Okay? They see and feel that you have finished with a third party and there is no love for that third party in you anymore. I think it's more of a feel than a see, to be quite honest with you. But we'll take that card as it fell out. It's the Death card again. So, the Death card. The universe is saying, yes, something is over. Something new is beginning. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Well, this is actually your energy, Aries, the Queen of Wands. I will just point out that that is a water sign energy as well. Basically, all the cups are water signs energy. All the wands are fire sign energies. Okay. The Queen of Wands is a passionate person. Possibly that Queen of Swords they saw up there is how they see you within the connection. Cold and emotionless. But the universe is saying something has died and something is being reborn in its place. And this thing that's being reborn in its place is passion, is a zest for life. It's get up and go. It's wanting to do things. The cockerel there is an indication of early morning starts. It's actually early morning arrivals or departures. Okay? But it's getting up. It's making the most of your day. You seem to be, or someone in the connection seems to be invigorated with a new burst of energy. Now this connection is over. Crossing it is justice. Well, this is the balance, okay? That old connection may have possibly been a karmic and it may have possibly been sucking the literal energy out of you, okay? And now you've got rid of that karmic. Your energies are balancing, getting back to normal, getting back to how you were, okay? The fire sign you used to be, not necessarily what you are now, Aries. Okay, let's see what this Queen of Cups is about. There we go. Oh, there we go. This Queen of Cups is another handful of cards. It's about the Page of Wands. Okay. The Page of Wands is an indication of a younger person, which is you, Aries, in this particular read. It's an indication of having a childlike enthusiasm on things, like asking why all the time. Why does it do that? Why doesn't it fall apart? Why is it this? Why is it that? Wanting to find out. And that is the Page of Wands, wanting to find out all the time. It's you're going back to your old energy. It implies that you've got the Judgment card there, going back to the past. It implies that you're going back to a younger point in your life and trying to restart from that point, before this connection was made, before that third party came in. I feel that you had love for this water sign before this third party appeared on the scene, or possibly while this third party was on the scene. But you put the water sign on one side because you had committed to the third party. Okay, hell, this Cancer could be the third party. I'm not entirely sure. Not the Cancer. This water sign could be the. Sorry, I'm a Cancerian. It's the go-to sign for me when I'm talking about water signs. Okay, so it could be the third party. Perhaps you had something with them first, and then the water sign appeared, and you started to feel things from them. Okay, you know your situation better than I do. All I'm doing is reading the energies around you and this water sign. Okay. Anyway, so it is an energy of grabbing every opportunity what comes your way. The next opportunity you either create yourself with this water sign, or what just presents itself, you will be communicating, you will be telling them how you feel, that you love them. The Lovers card. Yeah. In this Lovers card, there's 3 people. Yes, it does indicate there's a choice to be made. Yes, there is still the choice to be made. There is still a case of the third party. Their free will, your free will, might make them go back to that. Okay? Might make you go back to that. It's like better the devil you know and all that. As we talk about devil cards, we got the 7 of Swords. I feel this is also part of the communication. You're going to tell them that you're sorry for stealing something from them. Okay? Possibly stealing their heart, stealing their time, stealing their energy, yeah, and holding on to it. The 2 of Pentacles is indicating, although this third party is over in your soul, it might not necessarily be over in the 3D. You might have checked out emotionally from it, but practically you're still involved in it, and you do have to tie that loose end up. You do have to finalize that soul feeling into a real practical feeling in the 3D and actually end it. Okay, because you are still juggling something in at the moment. So Aries, let's see what the universe wants to tell you. What do you want to tell Aries about this read and all that? Okay, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles. It is literally just what I just said here. Okay, right. You got a choice. The two of Swords. It's a painful, it's a difficult choice you have to make. Swords cut you if you are not careful with them. These choices will cut you if you're not careful with them. If you make the wrong one, it's going to hurt you. It's going to wound you. It's going to throw you straight into a 3 of Swords energy. The choices I'm going to say are currently the Cup of Love upright, which you have for someone else, possibly this water sign, and the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is generally a sign or a card of holding on to something, greed, saving for saving's sake, hoarding, okay, all those sort of things, and fear. The back side of that card is fear. The reverse side of the coin is fear. And you have all that on one side, you have fear on the other side. It's fear of losing what you're holding on to, fear of someone stealing your savings or your hoard, especially with this 7 of Swords out down there. So, as I said, you, with your free will and stuff, you may go back to the third party. Yeah, you may, your ego may overrule the soul and say, no, we're staying here. I know what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, okay, I'm not perfectly happy, but no one's perfectly happy in life, are they? I just have to suck it up, get on with it. Okay, and yes, you do sound like that. Okay, so that, but it's not so much all what I said, it's the fear of actually leaving them and going to the unknown. The Page of Wands is quite often seen as a minor arcana of the Fool card. Yeah, taking a leap of faith into the unknown, and that is what you're fearing. Okay, and why you may hold on to what you currently have. But you've got this Ace of Cups. You've got a Judgment here, what indicates this is a cycle. This is not the first time you've been in this energy. It might be the strongest time you've been in this energy, but it's not the first time you've been in this energy. And if you look deep down inside yourself with the Hermit, you will realize that. Okay? Crossing this is the Empress. This is telling me 2 things. Yeah, possibly go for the Empress. Go for the one which is better. Yeah, the Empress is pretty much the pinnacle of the tarot. It's all the queens all rolled into one. It's someone who has it all together. Okay, female or male, it doesn't matter. They're maternal, they're caring, they're loving, they communicate that love with the Queen of Cups. They're truthful and they don't act rationally on things they hear, the Queen of Swords, or irrationally on things they hear, the Queen of Swords. They're passionate and they put that passion into everything they do with the Queen of Wands. Okay, and then of course you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is probably the icing on the cake of the Empress. They're stable, okay, they're settled down. I'm thinking it's probably this water sign. There's got to be a reason you've got a Three of Cups in reverse and an Ace of Cups in reverse. But what do I know? I'm just an energy reader after all. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Go and check out my other reads, or just go to some other YouTube tarot reader and see what their one's all about. Okay, thank you very much and catch you all soon.